What is going on, guys? I'm sure most of you are wondering, Adam, weren't you supposed to be playing Las Palmas? And yeah, I actually recorded an episode with it, but it got corrupted. So I just played to the end. So we're finishing the season off today. It's against Madrid. We are probably the lowest we can finish is 13th. That's why I'm showing the table now. So we've accomplished our mid-table finish, which is nice. We could, if things go our way, finish 11th, which would be nice. But 13th is fine. We're going to get straight into the game against Real Madrid, and then I'm going to show you the deals I have already made, the new faces you're going to see next season, which means, yes, there will be a season 2, and I will be doing a second season of this. And let's just get into the game against Real Madrid. Alright, match stats are there. Yep, perfect. We are at home at Rebirth for the end of the season, and I'm expecting us to lose at least by 3. To be honest with you guys. Cruz. Tony Cruz. Cartabia. I might make us play a little bit more. Hesse and Lux gets rid of it. Ronaldo's not in. Ronaldo's injured, I guess. I don't know. To Varane. Oof. I also have Manuel Pablo playing this final game. He's retiring at the end of the season, so the last run out for the captain's armband for the man. He'll be brought off probably in like the 88th minute. Marcelo throw into Cartabia. Cruz. Marcelo again. Tony Cruz. This is going to be brutal. I might put it on counter-attacking. Jesus. Alberto Lucas is not going to catch that, and Navas will surely clear that out a bit. We'll counter after this highlight. Cartabia. He's done really well. He's not going to be a guy I'm going to be able to keep. Brozovic. Lucas. He's offside. There's a lot of people I'm not going to be able to keep, which really sucks, actually. Marcelo. Nacho. So I've done already a couple signings. Benzema. Arribas with a great tackle. He's locked down to a new contract, if I remember correctly. Same thing with Mosquera. I also have Lucas on a new deal, so they'll be returning next season. Bale to Isco, Marcelo. They're moving the ball around too well. Like, we're not going to win this game. If we get a 0-0, I'll be shook. But Hesse scored. That's great. A part of me just wants to go defensive just to kill this game off. Just be like, you know what, we lost, fuck it. What are we going to do? Carvajal has the yellow. I'll probably also bring on like Oriol Riera and everything like that. I'll bring Lucas back. Luis Alberto's not coming back, so I have him playing a half. They have been unlucky. They actually have played pretty decently. We'll bring Lucas backwards. We'll bring Bruno Enrique on. And Fede's not doing well. Cani's another one that's not coming back. A lot of our team is not coming back next season. We'll have a very, very fresh team, which will be nice, but it's a little nerving to Emerson, Mosquera. Let's see if we can do something here. Cartabia. I might... Oh, Isco is just too good at this fucking game. Benzema. Isco again. To Gareth Bale. Put a tackle in, please. No, he's gonna... Okay. We haven't had a shot on target either, which is concerning. So working the ball into the box is doing nothing for us. We'll just take it off. Getafe is beating Betis. So I think that drops us down, I would think. No, 13th. We can only go as far as 13th. I already talked about that. Jesus Christ. Oh, Carvajal's going to get sent off. We'll go attacking. Why not? Just push a bit. Lucas. Nothing. We got a corner kick out of it, though. Lucas again. Up, Kovacic to Enrique, Mosquera, Faisal, Cartabia. Okay, that's fine. That didn't have to be a highlight or anything. You know, try as hard as I might. Yuri, Lucas, Yuri again, Brozovic, Mosquera, Cartabia, a turn and shoot. Nope, Manuel Pablo is not going to reach that. He surprisingly did. Faisal, Lucas, nothing. Faisal, Navas saves. We're moving the ball around really well when it's, you know, down to 10 men. What are we gonna do? 76 minutes. We'll make one more sub before we take Manuel Pablo off and Juan Fran will come on. I'll take Fede off because he's been absolutely terrible. We'll bring on Kani to get the clap off at the end. Marcelo, Kovacic to Bale. Man, it's one of those games. Luke's has been great. I gotta give him. He's had a great season. Kovacic again. Brozovic gets rid. He's another one I'm gonna try to bring back in the summer, but I don't know if Inter will let me keep him again. If not, I have to look for a box-to-box midfielder. Bale Hesse. That's a dumb thing. Why would Luke's immediately freeze after he hits it off his hands? You know, that's like the stupidest thing I've seen. Bale, like Hesse, header, good save, and then he just stands there. There are things in the match engine that don't make any sense. We will... Oop, we'll leave this one go. Yuri to Lucas, Mosquera, Faisal, Brozovic. I mean, we got a decent group of players, and I have a couple players coming in that we can build off of as well. I'm also trying to get the squad a lot younger. Kani, tackled by Marcelo. Like, why are you walking at him? Hesse's gonna get a hat-trick. I really do. Like, it doesn't matter if Ronaldo's not here. Hesse's all of a sudden become fucking Cristiano Ronaldo in this goddamn game. Luke's with the save. Jesus. Alright. Kovac is going to take this free kick. We're going to bring Manuel Pablo off on his final game of his career. Give him the clap off. A fucking Deportivo legend. Kovacic. Kani can't get there. Casemiro. Kani hoofs it to Bruno, who's also not coming back. Because Wolfsburg are actually going to give him a chance, which is annoying. I thought I could at least maybe sign him or something, but nope. Yuri with the throw. We can't even get a goal. This is actually real life, which is kind of funny. It's a 2-0 win for Madrid. Unless they pull off something in the next 30 seconds. Juan Fran, who's also not coming back because Watford want to give him a fucking thing. Like, it's just... The whole thing. The whole thing is going right now. It's incredibly annoying. Bale. Marcelo. Come on. Let's do something. Don't get... Thank you. Full time. You know what? I'll tell them they were unlucky. They're relaxed and motivated. We're going to go to the post-match. We finished 13th. And Rayo finished 4th, so Rayo are going to be in the Champions League next year. That's fantastic. Oh my god. Celta Vigo got knocked out of the Europa League, barring anything happening, I guess, in the Cups, I think. And Betis are going down. Because they could not win. They lost against Getafe. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, as you can see, we have a lot of stuff going on. One, all of our loans are pretty much going to be gone. I'm going to try to bring Faisal. I'm going to try to transfer him in, but we didn't get a lot of... We got 2 million euros for finishing 13th, which sucks, so we really have to rely on TV money for anything that the board is going to give me. So I'm going to probably have to rely on a lot of loans next year. Brozovic I'd love to bring back, but I don't think Inter will give him to me. So we'll see what happens by the beginning of the season. Enrique is also not going to be because Wolfsburg want to give him a chance. Fede, Luis Alberto, and Juan Fran will not be coming back, as are Petit Closa, Cani, Manuel Pablo, Alberto Lopo, Fabricio, and Juan Fran. I said that already. Fabricio's not coming back. He's been injured the whole season and he won't renew with me, so he's leaving. The good thing is we're going to have a lot of money coming back into the squad. So the 3,500 that we were paying Juan Fran, the 35,000, Jesus Christ, and the 42,000 per week we were playing Luis Alberto are going to come back into the squad. I'm also going to try to move Alex Bergantinos out because he's getting paid way too much money, and I'd rather use that on other players. It's just ridiculous. So our end of season awards are pretty good. I mean, it makes sense. Lucas gets Fans Player of the Season. Bergantino scored a goal of the season, which I will show you right now against Bilbao. This is the game that you guys didn't see. This is a good one as this loads. I think it was like 30 yards. Ridiculousness. So Alex takes it from the top and just fires a laser in. It was a beauty of a goal. We ended up losing that game, but it still worked. Obviously our team of the season with Lucas up front, which is surprising actually. Luis Alberto Faisal, Cartabia, Mosquera, Juan Dominguez. That's a weird pick. You would think signing of the season being Brozovic, he would actually be in the team of the season. Yuri, Sidney Arribas, Juanfran, and Herman Lux. Luis Alberto got Young Player of the Season, which is interesting too. But, I mean, it makes sense. If you go stats, Lucas was our top goal scorer, also has our highest average rating, and had the most assists. And most Player of the Match awards. Bergantinos had the best pass completion, but he didn't play that much. He was also playing a very short passing DM spot, so that makes the most sense. Yuri had the most yellow cards, which he had a problem at the beginning of the season. And 1 red card for Bergantinos, Yuri, and Lucas, respectively, so that's not terrible. With all of the people going out and this happening, now I get to show you who I already have set up signed for the next season. So the first guy joining us in the beginning of next season is Daniel Schwab. I'm sure that's pronounced differently with the double A, but Schwab it is. He's replacing Juanfran on the right side, and he looks pretty freaking awesome. He's not quite fast, and his work rate's a little meh, so he might actually be playing more of a defensive fullback instead of being a supporting one, but his teamwork's really good. I really like when I don't get why this doesn't change. Highlight key attributes for role. Thank you. He can rock the fullback support role, and I think he's a giant upgrade over Juanfran. So this is Daniel Schwab. This is Yosef Sanae. We're taking him off of Celta Vigo. He can play a ton of positions, but I'm probably going to be playing him as the attacking midfielder on the right side, replacing Fede Cartabia. And he's pretty damn good. 14s and 15s is really good. His work rate's at 12. His crossing's okay. He's pretty quick, and he's got decent pace, but his stamina's low. So I'm probably going to have to bring in either another right midfielder just because he's probably going to get tired, or I might have to just deal with it and maybe work on his stamina a bit during training. Yosef Sanae from Celta Vigo. His career stats this season, he only had 12 appearances, but you know what? I think he's actually really good. Yosef Sanae. He's pretty solid. And the big one. We are severely upgrading our goalkeeper position. Herman Lux had a pretty decent season, but when I saw that Geronimo Rouille was available on a free transfer, I had to pick him up. He's incredible. He's absolutely amazing. He's only getting paid a little bit more than $4.5K from us. 45.5K from us. I think he's getting 46 or 47 from us. He has a 50% sell-on fee. That I kind of was like, you know what, you can have 50% of the 50 million euro release clause you have, but you're not getting paid any more than 45. So I'm hoping with this we can turn a lot of those draws and a lot of those late losses into draws and wins, which would be absolutely incredible. So Geronimo Rouille is coming in, and that is the third signing that I have made, and it's the only other person that I know of that's joining right now. Now, go back to the home guy. We have no matches planned. Of course we don't. Overall, we made 17 million euro. I mean, I don't think we did terribly. I'm just hoping our transfer budget's going to be a little decent next season, because if we're working on this transfer budget, it's going to be atrocious. We are not going to have a lot of stuff working, and I'm going to have to go out a lot on free transfers, and to be honest, I've looked at the market for half the season, and it does not look that good. So the next episode will be the first game of the season, clearly, and I will show you all of the other signings that we've made, which is probably going to be at least another 4 to 5 new people that are going to be joining. Oh my goodness, this has been a really fun series. I don't think the second season is going to be as long. Like, we did 7 episodes for this, which was going to be 8, but it's 7 now. I'm thinking that I'm going to probably try to shorten it to 4 or 5. So I'm thinking, like, do the first game of the season, the game before. I'd probably do the first game of the season, the game after the transfer window, a Celta Vigo game, because we need to do that, which would have 3 games, in the last game of the season. So and probably you'll push it to 5, because I feel like 4 might be a little too short. Kind of break it up a little even, or make it a little bit more even, but we'll figure it out as we go along. I just don't want 7 to 8 episodes again for a season, especially since we'll be playing most of the same teams. And I don't think you want to see me playing the teams that recently got promoted, and that season's not over, so I don't even know who's been promoted yet. Oh my goodness. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this whole little first season that we've made, and I'm hoping second season goes a little bit better. I'm going to be aiming for the Europa League, so I'm going to try to get 6th, which is, we'd have to finish, barring, granted, very low points totals this season. So if we were going to scoot into Europe, this is probably going to be the season to do it. I'm really going to try to push for 6th. If we can finish like in this top section, I'd be really happy. From like 5th to 9th, I'd be really happy, because I'm sure the board's going to be like, you need to finish top half, and they won't let me select any lower, because the Deportivo board's always been like this. God damn it. On to season 2 we go. Thanks for watching again.